Thank you for joining me for Simple Strength today. We're going to do a simple seated series. There, got it out. We're going to do a simple seated series with no equipment necessary. Just follow along and have a little fun with it. All right, so we got our chair. Sitting up nice and tall. Make sure you're nice and settled in the chair. Got some room. Sweep the arms up. Let's start at the top. Reach for the ceiling. Come all the way up. Bring the back of the palms together. And turn and bring them down, palms facing down. Just warming up the arms as big as you can make them. Sweep it up, front of the palms come up because we're going to bring the hands together at the top, a little clap. And then turn them over, so now the palms are facing down. Hands are coming down nice and slow, arms are getting warmed up. And palms back up, here's for that clap. We're bringing them up as big as we can, roll them back a little bit. Get those shoulders together and warmed up. Take it down. You got it. Roll the shoulders back. Turn the palms up. Here's for 3. All the way to the top. Turn it down. Working the arms first. Sweep it up. 4. Turn it over. Turn it down. That goes for 5. Here's our last one. Give the arms a little break when we get down. We're reaching it all the way up. Take it together. Boom. Take it down. Nice and low. Perfect. Take the arms forward, reaching the palms together. Palms facing each other, thumbs facing the ceiling. All the way up. Take them up as far as they'll go, and then bring them back down. Keeping that spine nice and tall. Take the arms back as far as the chair will let you go. And take it up. Here's where it's great to have a kitchen chair. Has no arms on it. Reach for the ceiling, take it down. Loosening up those arms and shoulders. Reach for the ceiling, take them back. Stretch those arms back. Bring the chin down as you do that. Stretch out those muscles that cause headaches. And then take it up. Follow the hands with the eyes looking up as you go up. And take it down, nice and slow, following the hands. Tuck the chin as the arms go back. We're roughly at 4 or 5, I forget. We're gonna call it 5. Call it down. As long as you're moving, it doesn't matter how many we do. Take it down. And bring it forward. Arms together. Take them wide. Keep them all the way out. Turn the palms back with the fingers backwards. And then bring them in. Open them out. A nice little cat-cow. So let's look up as we go. Shoulder blades together. Tuck the chin around the back. And open up. As you're looking up, add a little smile. You're technically stretching some muscles, but you're also telling your mind you're having some fun. Reach it open. The most important thing you can do is have a little fun with your exercise. Bring the hands together and take it out wide. Bring it down. And open up. Again, lost count. It's probably 5. That's plenty. Let the arms go down. Okay, we're going to add all that together after we do one more. So let's bring the elbows up, arms up, elbows out. Bring those elbows in together. 1. So you can get the elbows together. It's a whole different move. Take the arms out, put the shoulder blades together in the back, and then bring them together in the front. Elbows in, elbows out. That's 2. Take them out. 3. Take them out. 4. And in. 5. And out. 6. 4 more. Take it back as far as it'll go. 7. 8. 2 more, you got this. We are almost done. 9. And 10. And open. Let those arms down. They're probably getting heavy. Wiggle them out. Give them a little wiggle. Alright, let the whole body just kind of jiggle. Alright, so we're going to do a little high, high, low, low. So jazz hands, make it big and fun. High, high, low, low. big and wide. Low, low, high, high, low, low. Got the rhythm now. We're moving. High, high, low, low. You got it. 3 more. Low, low, high, high, low, low. 2 more. High, low, low. There it is, the last one. Celebrate it. Big moves. Oh, look, we're gonna do one more. That's how that goes. Low, low. There you go, let the arms go. All right, fold those shoulders around a little bit. Whew. All right, one more for the arms, because we gotta get them moving. And then we'll move on. Okay, we're reaching up. We're pulling down, right? Reach and pull. Reach forward and pull. We're mixing it all together. Push and pull. And then we're gonna reach down and up. So it's up, overhead. Bring it down. Push it away. Bring it in. Push it down. Bring it up. Little bicep curl right there. Push up, overhead. Bring it down. Reach out wide. Take it down. So up, overhead, down, reach out, and in, and down. So very similar to the up, up, down, down we were doing. Just a little different move. So bring those palms in. Make a little fist as you go down, and a little fist as you come up. Push the hands up nice and wide. Open all the fingers out as you go up, and then contract and make a little fist. Push out, expand the fingers. Bring it back. Push down. All right, 3 more. Push out, fingers are wide. Reach for the ceiling. Bring it down. Push away, fingers are wide. Pull it in. Push down, fingers are wide. Bring it up. Last one, reach for the ceiling. Down, out, in, and down. There we go. Let it go. Let's take a little twist here. So just make sure the shoulder is coming, but move one hand to the up, each side. So we're just kind of finding that nice gentle rock. It's good for the spine, waking things up, getting everything moving. Add the chin. Take the chin over to meet that opposite shoulder. Kind of nice rotation in the head, in the spine. Get the neck going, upper spine, middle, all the whole spine. Get back, 2 more. Over to one side, over to the other. Last side, over and back, and center. Fantastic. All right, scooch a little bit forward in your chair. Move our legs a little. Slosh them side to side. And we're going to start just by scooching the legs long. Move back. You can almost see my legs. That's an awful sound. All right, we're reaching out. Bring the legs to where they're the longest. So maybe the knees are bent. That's okay. Maybe the knees are a little bent. Maybe they're straight. We want the toes heading towards the floor. Just gently heading towards the floor. So we just kind of get them waking up. We're not pushing anything right yet. We're just getting them on the floor. We can wiggle them around. Check and make sure you're on the chair nice and stable. Wild feet. You got it. Just flop them around back and forth. And then we're going to roll them out. So now the toes are pointing away. They're going towards the walls on either side. Pinky toes are coming down. Just rolling them out. Giving you a good stretch. Opening up all the muscles in the leg. And then roll the toes in. So the big toes are now coming towards the floor. Feet kind of roll in on each other. And then open them out. Toes are going away. Pointing at each wall. And then roll them in. You notice movement all the way up in your hips. As you just roll the feet. So take them wide. Bring them in. Take them out. Big toe, or baby toes are down. Big toes are down as we roll in. And roll the toes out. So you want to feel the ankles moving. You want to feel it a little bit in the knee, not a strain, just to notice. Take the feet out and roll them in. And roll them out. Perfect. Bring them back to the center. Wiggle them around. This time lift the toes up. There they are up at the ceiling. Take one foot and push it down. So one foot's down and one toes are facing to the ceiling. You can wave a little bit there, work it into the hip. Bring that other toe up. Wave that foot back and forth. And switch. So now that right foot is down. Your first foot is down. Toes are pointing towards the floor. Left foot's just wobbling. It's waving. And then change again. Same thing. Wave with the right foot. Push the left foot down. And change. So now the left foot is waving. The right foot is smushing. And down. Change. Right foot's waving. And down. And up. Wobble that foot around. And down. Alright, now we're going to take, I can't see my toes, so roll them in and roll them out. We're just going to kind of tap. The heel's staying in the same place, but the knees, the legs are moving in and out. So we're tapping in and tapping out, rotating, ankle. But you'll see the whole leg is moving in and out and in and out and in. You got it. Just make those toes work. So you can need to point with the toes. And it's all good if your feet are here and it's still the same motion, wherever it is. As long as you're moving, we're getting the benefits. Take it out, toes and toes, out and in. Kind of wiggle wagging the tails, the toes, out and in and out. You got it. All right, release the feet and just let them wobble. Okay, we're gonna push down into the heels and pull the toes back. There's that big hamstring stretch. Give a little smush there. That feels good. Tighten the quads and lift the kneecaps. You'll feel a little more work on the back of the leg. Let it down. And bring that knee in. Point the toes. Set it down. Second foot in. Point the toes. We're right naturally into a march. We're going to march for 30 seconds. So nice and slow. Bring that knee up as high as it'll go. Toes up, or toes down, knee up. A nice slow high march. Just moving it up and down. That's 15 seconds. We are halfway done. Keep going. Nice and high. You can do it. You can do anything for 10 more seconds. Bring it in. Reach it up. Nice. 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Slush it out. Give those knees a break. Sitting up. We're going to take the knees out and in. So are we ready? A little out, and then an in, and an in. So just like we did with the arms, where we did high, high, low, low. Now we're doing out, in. So out, legs are wide. Bring them in, bring them in. So out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. 15 more seconds. We are doing this for 30 seconds. In, out, in. You got it. 10 more seconds. In. 5 more seconds. You got this. Keep it going. Taking the legs wide. Bring them back in. 2, 1. There we go. We did that. Perfect. All right. One more for the legs. All right. One more for the legs. We're going to bring them in together and lift them up. Forgot where I was going. And up. So bring them up as high as you can. Kick out through the heel. Bring the toes back. Keep the whole leg nice and active. So push that leg up as high as it can go. Just reaching out with the foot. I'm going to do it for 30 seconds. I am watching the clock. So take it up. Bring it out. And up. And out. 15 more seconds. You are almost done. Take it out. Bring it in. And out. You got it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Slash those feet out. You did that. We are done with that. Perfect. Alright, let's sit a little bit forward. Put some weight on the knees. If this is comfortable, if you can't get the weight in there, that's not a problem, but we want to bring the heels up and the toes down. So the toes are being smooshed and then down. Just a little calf raise, but enough to stretch out those toes. Make sure they're wide, see if you can get them to individuate. Take it up and let it down. Add a little weight. If you add that little lean, it's a little bit more work. But you decide, maybe this is enough work, maybe this is enough work. Doesn't matter. Going up and down. We're just lifting the heels, taking it up to the calf. And down. And up. And down. And up. Got it. 10 more seconds. Take it up. And down. Out. And down. And up. And down. There it goes. We are done with those. Pick it up one last time. And just give it a little bounce. Get the circulation going. The legs moving really fast. Running in place. And go. Alright, bring the legs long. We're just going to take them wide. And we're going to let them relax. We're going to take them a little wider as we are relaxing. And we're going to take them a little wider. So you find that place where it's comfortable. But we have a tendency to bring the legs in way over top of each other. So let's take them wide and just let it stretch. Just enjoy that moment. A little break. Take the time to really enjoy that one. And then roll the toes in, roll the heels in, roll the toes in, roll the heels in. We're just wiggle walking the toes out, and out, and out, and out. So the toes come in, and the heels come in, and the toes come in, heels come in. You got it. One last time, take them out, roll those ankles, work on leg strength. Take it as far as you can go and then bring it back in. No matter how many times you do it, it's just important that we do it. Take it out, bring it in. Take it out, or bring it in, I'm bringing it in, and in, and out. All right, so we're gonna move to some little hand exercises. So finish that up, bring it back together, and in. All right, you got it. Wiggle those legs out, just slash them out, get the circulation going. We're gonna take our hands. First thing we're going to do is roll it. See how we just did the feet? Imagine you're turning a doorknob. So you've got the hands, imagine the doorknob here in the middle, little claw thing going on. Right, roll those out. You'll feel this in the forearm, you'll feel it in the upper arm, all the way to the shoulder. We're just rolling the hands in and rolling them out. 3, 4, 5, rolling, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, take it out, around and back, just rolling and release it out. Let the arms come down and wiggle. We'll do a couple more for the hands. We don't do a lot for forearms anymore, so we should get back on that. This is super good for grip strength. That's really what we're working, so you actually can move the door, open something up, whatever you need to do, picking things up. All right, arms back out. This time, imagine you're riding a motorcycle, rolling your wrists under, and down, and bring them down as far as they'll go. You feel the stretch in the forearm, but make a good tight fist, and then roll. And 2. Roll it up. 3, roll it down. Roll it up. 4, roll it up. 5, scrunch it. Feel that stretch across the top of the arm. When you bring it back, you should feel it on the underneath. 6. When your hands are up, you're stretching the bottom of your arm. And they're down, you're stretching the top. Flexors and extensors. Flexing and extending. Up and down. I have no idea we're going to do 3 more. I have no idea how many we did. Out and up and down and up and down. letting that circulation come back, and let's just do some opens and closes. So give the arms a break, we'll bring them in closer to the body. So make a giant fist and squeeze it super tight. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, see if you can feel the thumb on the fingers. Squeeze it really tight and then let it go. Spread those fingers out, see if you can push them back behind you, really making a super space, and then relax and roll it back in. And squeeze it super tight. Nice and tight, and we're holding, and we're feeling the fingernails going to the hands, maybe not, but squeeze it super tight. My fingernails aren't going into my hands, so squeeze it and let it go. Open it out wide, stretch those fingers out, and then bring it in. This helps with body motor skills, and you want to paint things up as you go through your day. So squeezing those fingers in, and then stretching them out. And then squeezing them in, and then stretching them out. See if you can even get the thumb to stretch. Move that thumb around, and then bring it in, 2 more. And then open it out wide. And bring it back in. And open it out. Okay, last one. Bring it in, squeeze it super tight. You got it. Last one. And then push it out super tight. Let it go. Feel how the hands feel. Feel a little different than when you started. One more for the hands, and then we're done with the hands. So palms up. Here's where it's gonna get tricky. Palms are up. We're gonna touch the pinky, but bring the thumb to the pinky. Well, as far as it'll go. So the thumb is up, and the other fingers are coming in. We're just tapping the ends of each finger. Going forward and back, and see if you can do both hands at the same time without looking. Yeah, right? It's not as easy as you thought. Tapping, tapping, tapping. There's one more we'll do. It's not really a hand thing, but it involves the hands. And it's great for all kinds of things in the brain. But so anyway, we're moving the fingers, pinky, ring finger, middle finger, pointer finger, open, open, and then go backwards. So pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, and then go back. Oops, forgot to open. So open at the end, bring it back through the fingers, tapping each finger and open, and then go backwards, tapping each finger and open, and then tapping each finger, open, and go backwards. Make sure you're starting on the one that you ended on. So if you end on the pinky, start on the pinky, open, and then pinky, and backwards. So you're not going in the same direction each time. Oh, actually, I have that backwards. There it is, open. So you're going forward, open, and then back through the fingers, and open, and in, and out, and open, and in, open, tapping out, and open. So open, and in. All right, one last time, one lap. That's it. One last thing for the hands. Right? Relax them, release them, and any tension anywhere in the body, just let it all go. All right. We're gonna take this hand, thumbs up. That's all we're doing, thumbs up. Nothing fancy. This hand, thumb is down, and it's pointing at the other hand. Okay, now switch. Right? And then switch. Thumb up, finger out. And then switch. And then switch. So now we're pointing at the opposite hand. And then we're changing. And it takes a while for the brain to organize all that. Crossing the midline of the brain here. So the thumb is up, the finger is pointing. This other thumb has to be down though. I can't talk and do this at the same. There we go. In and over. And over. You got it. There it goes. And down. It sounds so simple, but give it a whirl. Take it over, and then point at the other hand, and then change, and then change, and change. And notice which way it's easier to go. All right, 2 more. Thumbs up on the right, and then on the left, and then on the right, and then on the left. And then that's that. Ooh, we did that. Okay. Do the neck. There's enough silliness. All right. Getting all the little extremities today. All right, sitting up super tall. Shoulders are back. Chin is level. Not tucked up, not tucked down. Take that ear to the shoulder. Just kind of relax it over. You don't have to push, don't have to pull, nothing strain. Let the body weight, the head, weight of the head, the action of the body, just let it drape over. It's going towards the shoulder stays down. Don't bring the ear to the shoulder or the shoulder, or don't bring the shoulder to the ear. Let that one just drape. And then come back to center and take it over to the other side. Excellent. Right, just let it relax. Make sure the chin is level. It's not looking down, we're not looking up, we're just looking level. And then come back and take it to the other side. Drop it over to the shoulder. Give it a stretch. Notice it'll be a little different the second time you do it. And then bring it back, take it to the opposite side. This time when we finish this one, we're gonna come right down through the center. So give it a second. And then roll the chin down towards the chest. And roll it through. Oh, and you end up on the other side. So now you probably notice it's even deeper this time. So do it again. Roll it down through the center. Keep those shoulders down and back. Pull them back so we're sitting up super tall. Take the ear to the shoulder. Right through the center. And down and through. All these neck muscles attached to the arm and to the upper back. But it's good to keep them loose. Around to the other side. Through the center. Over to the opposite ear. And down and around. Kind of rock it out. Take the shoulder, ear to the shoulder. Pick your favorite shoulder. Look over behind it. And then look over, keeping the chin level to the other side. And stretch. And then look to the other side. Shoulders are still down. And over one more time. Take it to the right. And then we'll take it to the left. Then we'll come back to center on the next one. But right now we're looking over the left. Go to the second side. And come back to center nice and level. Sitting up tall, come wiggle everything out. Make any movement that feels good. Inhale, reach for the ceiling. Bring the palms together at the top. Interlace the fingers and push them away. Stretch out those fingers. Lift up out of the hips. Take a great big stretch up to the ceiling. Maybe a little wiggle here. There's a good way to just shift the weight back and forth. Tiny side bend, but we're working into those little muscles in between the ribs that help us breathe. So push the arms up and away and down. And we did it again. Thanks for joining me.